Hey there, bookworms. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about all things books in the literary world. Life's too short to read a bad book. That's what James Joyce once said. And you know what? I can't help but always agree, especially after the latest release that's stirring the pot. Liz the Lettuce Truss's memoir, 10 Years to Save the West. So here's the deal. I went to some lengths not to read this book, but I did my homework at least. I've read reviews, followed the buzz, and even tuned into the controversy about breaking ministerial publication rules. But the burning question is, should we read books we're likely to despise, or should we dive into all perspectives, however much we might disagree? Truss's book gives us the ins and outs of a very brief stint at 10 Downing Street, including chats with the late Queen Elizabeth II. It's been called everything from unstoppably self-serving to so unself-aware it's almost innocent. It made me go, nope, not for me. But it begs the question, what about those books that clash with our values, the world's not short of questionable figures, from politicians to moguls? Take Elon Musk's bio by Walter Isaacson. I heard it had issues. Should we spend hours cringing or just pass? I'm the kind of person who rarely drops a book mid-read, but even I have limits when it seems like a one-way conversation. Pamela Paul from the New York Times argues, reading's a joy, so why bother with what you dislike? Yet she notes, it sharpens your values. And Michaela from Bookish Reviews, she believes hate reading can make you a better critic. Take Lita, a tough yet intriguing read. It's problematic, yet there's something in Nabokov's writing that's undeniably magnetic. The thing is, avoiding certain books could mean we miss out on unexpected insights. Best-selling author E.L. Johnson put it into a perspective when discussing the impact of negative reviews on authors. It's soul-crushing for them, and as readers we might be closing the door on something that's simply not our cup of tea, but could be a treasure trove for others. Johnson's advice: if a book doesn't suit your taste, it's okay to put it down. And that sentiment is shared by Allison Wells, a certified fiction editor and author who lives and breathes books. Her take: life's too short for bad reads. Our Mastodon poll had mixed views. Some say summaries are enough for disliked topics. Others tackle them academically. Sometimes we stumble upon books we despise, but isn't there a strange pleasure in dissecting why they fall flat? It's a tough balance. As a reader and reviewer, I've seen my share of brain spinners. Closing off completely from books we disagree with might rob us of hidden treasures. After all, it's all about choosing wisely and being in the right headspace. To wrap up, read what you enjoy, but don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone sometimes, because sometimes that's where the magic happens. That's all for today's literary chat. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Ever read a book you thought you'd hate, but ended up loving? Let's discuss. Give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more bookish adventures. Until next time, keep turning those pages.